Hello Gemini, welcome to your reading, guys. This will be your monthly reading for April. We will get straight into it, guys. If you are new to this channel, make sure to click subscribe so you don't miss out on future readings. To all of you who are already part of the family, thank you all so much for your love and your support. So guys, what we do, as you all know, we gain a few cards to see what energies you may be dealing with, or any what obstacles may come in your way. We go ahead and I've now brought in the financial aspect, the career aspect, and love also. Okay guys, so we will get into that afterwards. Then we have, your confirmations, your affirmations, what you're needing to focus on, etc, etc. So Gemini, let's get straight into it, guys. First and foremost, you have card number 46. However, he is in the reverse here. Okay, he did come up like that for one of the other readings. However, for a lot of the readings, he's actually come up in the upright fashion. However, in the reverse, guys, this is all about male wisdom, understanding, things like that. Okay, so the thinking man in this position right now could represent a male in authority who is not acting in your best interests. But this card reversed is more about you than about others in your life, Gemini. This card is in this position, usually indicating that such a learning and growth are actually a part of your own path, and you're not heeding the call. So you're not listening to your spiritual purpose at this point in time. You may be destined to be a therapist, a teacher, a writer, a publisher, or a healer of some sort. So your soul longs to serve in this capacity, whether professionally or just in your personal life. But something seems to be blocking your way. But it's time to break through and move in this direction now. Remember, what you learn during your own growth, you'll be able to share with others, often adding your own compassion and profound personal wisdom. Alrighty guys, so you may be struggling right now because you're overthinking a certain situation at this point in time, which isn't allowing you to heed the call of your true life's purpose. So listen to that message. Now, your next card is card number 43, man holding a coin. So this indicates to me why you might be in a bit of a stagnant point right now is because you're very focused on your own finances at this point in time. But this is all about, someone being in connection to money, health, or value. So this card shows a man sitting in a lushly flowering field holding a large, bright coin. For men, this could indicate an aspect of yourself and a readiness to further your goals and receive increased health, money, or value in your life. Greater success is on its way when you take control of your own finances and act. This card upright could also reveal the assistance of a financial advisor or healer whom you already know or are soon to meet. This man is helpful and may bring you sage advice concerning the action you need to take next. Be open to this person showing up with support, but always turn to your own intuitive guidance to weigh the information you receive. This could also signify a new love interest with a wealthy man or a man from work. Okay, guys, so wow, beautiful, 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 beautiful. So definitely someone here who's coming in to help you, as I've said that in the past, if you've received this during your readings. Okay, someone who is healthy in mind, body, and spirit, healthy in their finances, and quite successful. So next, my loves, you have received card number 39, the 5th chakra, Archangel Gabriel, in the reverse. And this is all about self-expression and speaking your truth. So this card reversed often indicates significant blocks in the throat center. Something in your history may have caused you to shut down, but it's important now to break through that unhealthy pattern, or you may currently be in a situation where the free sharing of your ideas, opinions, or feelings is being thwarted. In addition to the fear of self-expression, this card reverse could indicate physical throat problems, as all the chakra cards reversed may signal difficulties in that area of the body. The physical trouble may be connected to the blocked energy in that chakra, so it's all the more important to work on clearing the energy in the center involved. So clearing your throat chakra, guys. To clear the throat chakra, call upon Gabriel and meditate on his power blasting through any blocks. See your throat center spinning in a beautiful blue light. Muster up the courage to speak your truth to yourself and to those around you. It's time to let go of any old fear of confrontation and stand up for yourself from now on, guys. Okay, so beautiful messages there for you, beautiful energies. Okay, a couple of obstacles. However, I do see you coming out on the right end of this when you do, unblock that throat chakra, and everything ends up being in the upright position where you are no longer overthinking a certain situation and going with the flow. Alrighty, so what we're going to do now, Gemini, is have a look into the energies that are surrounding your career opportunities and your aspects. See how you're going on that front, followed by your finances, and then a little looky into your love. So Gemini, I feel that a lot of you are at a crossroads right now in terms of making a decision. Do you take on a job opportunity or don't you take on a job opportunity? Do you take this promotion on? Do you not? Do you relocate? Do you not? Do you really want this? Do you not want this? Okay, this is all about yes or no. Okay, do you want this for real? You need to make a decision. You need to stop being or putting yourself in this place here of the Two of Swords energy, which is, you know, saying that you're in a bit of a challenge or a bit of a pickle right now, where, you know, you guys are very much so trying to overcome a challenge here in the workplace. Now, the Hierophant is very much so indicating to me that, you know, you are needing to turn to somebody who is very much so going to guide you on the right path. It could be someone who is of a higher stance here. It could be a CEO, CFO, a manager, or something like that. Seek their guidance because they're going to pop you in the right direction. And what's happening now is, you know, you need to know that whatever path you choose at this point in time to do with your careers or your job prospects, guys, you are very much so going to be successful, promoted even, okay, being able to achieve what it is that you want to achieve in work and in your careers right now. So possibilities, guys, that you could actually go through right now. What I am sensing is that the most prominent energies here that you would do very, very well at, okay, would be that in something with a strong organization that has some sort of a strong belief, you know, maybe a school, a college, something like that, something to do with bookkeeping even, that would very much so prove to be successful for you guys, okay? Something in management, entertainment industry, even for those of you who are looking to get a little bit more creative. Maybe you're thinking, you're overthinking this situation and that's why you're in this stalemate right now, okay, guys? So let's have a look as to what your finances are looking up to be this month, Gemini. Okay. Well, there is a situation that you guys are hiding from. Maybe it's a realization as to what your current financial status is right now. You've been waiting for something for quite some time to actually come to fruition here, okay? And there is definitely a feeling here of success and you being able to achieve that financial status at this point, guys, this month, should I say. Okay, so maybe you've withdrawn from a certain situation or an aspect in life and that's giving you new perspective. You've worked very, very hard to attain the current status that you've attained right now, okay? You've been very cautious about your spending habits and you are finally coming into a period of completion here, guys, where, you know, it's time to celebrate this achievement. It's time to celebrate. You're going to be happy. Your finances are looking up, okay? So let's have a look at your love. Have a look at your love, guys. Let's have a look at your love. Now, also, please, if you are inclined to go ahead on a spending spree, guys, don't at this time. Okay, save those pennies. Continue on your path. This is going to prove very successful for you. Okay. What I am sensing here in your love lives, guys, okay, it could be dealing with someone from the past or it could be a karmic cycle. You're moving away from this. I see harmony in those, for those of you in a relationship. I see calm for those of you who are single right now. I see a choice being made in love and in life here. I definitely feel that somebody could be coming back from your past for those of you who are single. For those of you in a relationship, somebody could be coming back from your past to cause a bit of chaos, okay? But you're going to hold on to this relationship with all of your might, the one that you're currently in. For a lot of you, this indicates that there is stability coming forward towards you in terms of love, so do keep that in mind. Be cautious of who you're surrounding yourself with also. All right, just be cautious of who you're putting your energy into. This could prove to be a bit of a challenge, but do keep that in mind, guys, that it is looking up for you. So in terms of what it is that you're going to be learning this month, it has to do with pride. So I love myself and I see myself in everyone. Okay, so you could be letting pride get in the way of a certain aspect here to do with your careers or your love lives. That's what I am sensing here, guys. Okay, or you could be meeting someone who comes off a little bit egotistical, especially remnants of the Hierophant energy here. Taurian energy could be a little bit more egotistical, you know, a bit more pride, a bit more eccentric or self-eccentric, a bit more up themselves kind of a thing. However, what I am sensing, guys, your focus this month is very much so going to be to do with a new beginning. So I feel as though by you letting go of your egos and any pride to do with a certain situation that you didn't feel was headed in the right direction, once you let go of that, it's very much so going to bring you a new beginning here in your finances, in your careers, in love. Okay, so there are new beginnings here for you guys. It could be with a new love person as well, a love prospect. Now, the card you have received here is imagine. So imagine yourselves, you know, filled with all it is that you wish, the abundance of prosperity, the love, okay, everything that you seek right now. Guys, imagine it, and, you know, with open arms, receive it, okay? So let's have a look as to what we have here for you. So what Gemini needs to know right now, you think someone is lying. They are. Okay, so whoever you feel is lying towards you guys, I feel as though this Hanged Man is very remnant of that, okay? This is telling me that you very much so are aware, you're listening to your intuition. There are opportunities surrounding you right now. If you feel that someone is lying to you, hold on to your might, hold on to all that you have, okay? Do not let your pride get in the way. If you feel that someone is lying to you, voice it. Voice it, because they are. Okay, your next card is stop texting, stop stalking, stop checking on that person, just fucking stop. Alrighty guys, so spend your time on someone worth it. Don't waste it on ridiculousness. Okay, imagine yourselves in a position that, you know, where you've attained what it is that you wish to attain. All right, by you stopping the texting, the stalking, the checking up, and all that jazz, you're going to release yourselves from that pride. I feel as though pride could be getting in the way of a new beginning here, guys. I need you to imagine what this new beginning is going to feel like for you. And, you know, embrace that, because when you start imagining that and you feel that you can attain that, you will be able to. Alrighty, so your next message here is that you got a feeling you just can't shake. And the message here is that little voice inside you, listen to that shit. Guys, there is victory here. Listen to what your voice is telling you when it comes to making this decision, when it comes to a person that you're involved with right now, when it comes to your finances. There are new beginnings on the way for you, Gemini, but you're needing to listen to yourself. You need to listen to your intuition. You're needing to voice your opinions, okay, guys? And do not let things get in the way of what it is you're trying to attain. Alrighty, Gemini, so guys, that was your reading. I do hope this resonates. I am sending you all lots of light and love.